Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. When I am recording this is the full moon in Cancer, okay? This is a timeless reading, but just that might play into the message a wee bit. Whoopsies. Careful. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, tipping the Clarista, sending things to the P.O. Box, and purchases off the wish list. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. So the energy today feels... Okay, so it is a full moon in Cancer. Cancers, I don't want to say they're emotional. I don't feel like cancers are emotions or emotional. They feel emotions very deeply, okay? So your intuition, you could be feeling something pretty heavy, pretty strong in your intuition. Emotions, you could be feeling a little bit emotional today, okay? I do feel like it is a good day to possibly make sure you take care of your responsibilities, get your stuff done, but almost like maybe relax a little, and I don't mean like veg out and do nothing, but it feels like a good day for like introspection, right? Especially with the emotions kind of running high, like take advantage of those energies in motion showing up for you to sort through them, right? Because there is a fiery climax here, yeah, with some sort of a powerful change that's coming, okay? All right. Whoa. Your hard work is paying off. You know what, too? I heard earlier while I was like kind of praying and like tapping into this energy, I heard nothing lasts forever. Okay, so like that's the song, and that's not exactly how it sounds in the song. Look, emotions are running high. Hello. This makes me feel like, and when I thought of that earlier, sometimes we automatically assume that, saying something like that could refer to the good things, but this feels like something that maybe have been ongoing. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but it could have been heavy. It could have been, exhausting, or, just it could have taken a lot out of you, or it could have been, it's just like, man, are we there yet? Type energy. We have a stink bug friend that randomly showed up during a personal this morning, so say hello to... I don't know why I want to call him Bob Roach. Especially since he's a stink bug. Hey, stay out of my drink. You're welcome to chill, but stay out of my stuff. Anyways, okay. We have look at the bigger picture here and expect powerful change. Luck is on your side. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this feels like a fiery climax approaches. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Something that you have, they're reminding me, so I don't know where it is right now, but something that you have manifested, I think is coming into fruition. What it feels like is it feels like you have been, maybe you went through like some sort of like another awakening, or like another, like, maybe there was just some more stuff that you were healing through. It feels like you're aligning to a manifestation here, okay? Expect powerful change. Luck is on the side. Luck is on your side. Look at the bigger picture here. Emotions are running high. It feels like emotions could be running high, so it gives you an opportunity to look at the bigger picture, okay? Um, I really honestly feel like there's this energy of like, there's something coming here. But you may not be able to see what it is. Maybe you can feel its energy or like, cause look at this eclipse moon, right? It feels like it's almost like the moon, something that's unseen. It's like maybe you've gotten like a partial vision or like but and that's where mm-hmm. Luck is on your side in the new moon. Look at the bigger picture. Emotions are running high. This could be a very like quick like yeah, Five of Swords with the Chariot, a very quick, it almost feels like you could go through like a really quick like ascension almost, okay? So there could be something that's coming up around this full moon, okay? Um but by the new moon, um it's like that this will have been like integrated, and there will be some sort of powerful change. Yeah, it feels like, or you could have just experienced that with this full moon energy here, and it could just be this new moon, right? Is represent like something that you don't see coming. Very unexpected is what I just heard. Yeah, so you could just be closing out a cycle, something that again I feel like very quick, like you move through it very quickly, or you will move through it very quickly. It's like maybe the shadow work is getting easier, right? Because maybe you've made it to like, I don't want to call it easier, but it's like not as heavy, okay? Um, because maybe you've made it towards some sort of, and that's where that like nothing lasts forever type of energy comes in. It's like, you know, I also picked up on too. I was thinking about that song, "Moment for Life." Nicki Minaj came across my mind because I'm using, I've been using parts of it for like, daily affirmations. And there was like this energy of where she says, where she's talking about, 'cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive. It's like, I heard resurrection, um, but there was like this kind of this download or like this wisdom that came through with that. It was almost like, um, in order to appreciate feeling alive, sometimes we have to go through death. Um, and I think that that might be significant. It was kind of significant for me. I was like, oh shit. Okay. That makes sense. Tell me about this. Emotions are running high. Ace of Swords. But that was kind of like, that Ace of Swords was kind of like running away a little bit. So I don't know what that's about. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. With the emotions are running high, please, for the collective. King of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Dang. Dang. Somebody could be wanting to come in quick with some sort of communication as well. Maybe somebody's taking action here. But this could also be you. This Ace of Swords could be this new perception around wealth. You could be mastering, like, a belief or a perception around wealth. You could be aligning to some sort of wealth here, or stability or security, or, you know, okay, tell me more. Page of Swords with the Eight of Cups. This is kind of also too, like somebody surrendering, like, you know, this page of Swords is with this ambition, right? And it's, you know, kind of, there's a cloud there, which is giving like kind of like an idea. This is like somebody releasing like an idea, not necessarily releasing it, but releasing it in the idea form, right? And it feels like bringing something to life, or there could really be things that you could have been like thinking about doing or wanting to do or something like that here. And it feels like maybe there's some sort of inspiration, or like the energy just shifts with this release here, okay, within you. And maybe you just start taking action towards things, right? Like maybe, again, there's an energy of like going from thinking about something to like moving on it, doing it, bringing it to life, taking action. Yeah. This with this emotions run high, and we have this Two of Swords, which is where that indecision is rooted, is in those emotions that maybe kind of are, I heard, piling up. And, you know, we want to try to make sure that we don't let these, you know, emotions pile up like that, but I understand that sometimes that happens. This could also be somebody that's got some strong emotions for you. They could be feeling them very, very heavy right now, okay? They could have been in an indecisive energy, and no more, okay? Ace of Swords. They know what they want. They know some sort of truth. They know, you know, and somebody could be taking some sort of action. Now, if somebody was, you know, if they're taking action out of their emotions, just be mindful, okay? This could almost be too... It may not be a positive thing for some of you. Okay, it is a full moon. But somebody may, somebody may do some shit out of their emotions is basically, you know, and not to make excuses for this person, I feel like they're going through some things. It's not, none of that is your problem, okay? But yeah, just a heads up here. This may actually be somebody that could have put themselves in some sort of competition with you, okay? Or tried to interfere with your journey, or, basically somebody that I feel like you had to create boundaries with or protect yourself from, or, you know what I mean? This person could expose themselves by taking some sort of action or speaking, or doing something through, while their emotions are kind of getting the best of them, okay? Tell me about this. Look at the bigger picture here. There's an energy of no longer waiting here, okay? There could have been, yeah, look, here's that Page of Swords. Look, we have the Fool with the Eight of Cups. Look at the bigger picture. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. This cycle that you could be closing up, or that you, depending on where you are in the journey, or that is closing up for you, okay, something that you're healing from. It may tie into, procrastination, or, stagnancy, and there was maybe possibly an energy of like, subconsciously waiting. There could have been a version of you that was like subconsciously waiting on somebody to show up for you, or, somebody to protect you, or somebody to like bring you some sort of closure, or like, you know what I mean? So that might be something that you, if that is something that is like, kind of making sense to you, definitely tap into that today. I'm telling you, today's energy is very supportive of, and really it's not just today, right? Like the full moon has been, that we've had that pre-energy, and then we'll have, a couple days after the full moon to really kind of take advantage of that. But it feels like it is really just closing out this, cycle of thinking about things that you want to do, right? Because, and also too, this is tied into your ability to, manifest and create your reality, right? So it's like it's like this energy of like releasing restrictions around how you live your life, what you deserve, I don't know. It doesn't have to necessarily be those things, but it just feels like, like I said, there could have been a part of you that's still like waiting on And this would be a subconscious thing, right? Okay, so tell me about this powerful change. Ten of Cups, fulfillment. King of Swords. Oh, Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be really burdened by you, like, you know, your security or your abundance or like your ability to overcome things. You know, if they're not burdened, they just, it's like somebody feels like they have a lot of burdens where it's like maybe you've been receiving a lot of things lately, or like it just, from the outside looking in, you seem very secure and very abundant, and like, you know, you can just overcome things here. Okay. uh that would be that person that may be out of, you know, kind of, again, things could be very stressful for somebody. Okay. And they may do something that maybe they'll regret, maybe they won't regret. I don't know. Okay. Um, but again, too, this is also an energy of there could be somebody that is, yeah, no matter where you kind of fit, or like, I feel like there is a whole collective of people that are going from a space of like stillness, rest, rejuvenation, maybe stagnation, or seemingly like procrastination, or just like into movement. Okay. And whatever it is that they've been like contemplating about or thinking about or wanting to do. Okay, there's like, it feels like there's a collective like people that are like coming back to life. You know what I mean? Like it feels really good here. What's this ending? Yeah, there was a like, you know, this could have been a connection that was like, you know, a soulmate or like a higher level connection. Somebody used their connection to you, maybe even like their vulnerability. I mean, your vulnerability to maybe manipulate a situation here to have you feeling stuck. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And this could be like a cord that's being broken, an energetic tie, a connection, maybe like the contracts being, I don't know. Yeah, I just heard practice free will. They practice their free will. Tell me about this. Luck is on your side here. Powerful change, though, with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, hello, some sort of achievement, okay? There's some sort of mastery within the mind, okay? That I think is going to... we have 10, 10, 10 here. This is like... Yeah. Okay. Tell me more about this. Luck is on your side. We have security, okay? Yeah. Temperance. Ascension. Okay, so if you're like concerned about like anything at this time, especially with all of this going on, especially if your like emotions are running high, whatever, no, it feels like there's some sort of ascension. We're constantly like kind of creating the grid and manifesting this like new earth frequency type alignment here, okay? It feels like we are, like, collectively, we are reaching another, like, a lighter energy, like a lighter frequency, or you're doing this here. I always talk about chins being like transition. That's what this, I feel like they just said again, nothing lasts forever. Okay, so you could have been going through a transition. Okay? Yeah, you could have been going through a transition here. And it's like you can't be, although gosh, excuse me, although life is like constantly changing and evolving, right? Like it's like this transformation isn't meant to last forever, right? The heaviness of it isn't meant to last forever. Like you're meant to kind of like come back to, I heard life after death. Exactly. Like you're meant to come back to life after this death and this rebirth, okay? And again, it feels like this full moon, some of you are either like, there's either a cycle that's, coming to an end and you guys are going to start, I feel like we're all at different points, or some of you are starting a very short cycle in which, that will represent some sort of, opportunity for you to heal something. Again, I feel like it ties into like waiting. There's a version of you, and if that part resonates, this is what I mean. Not for everyone, right? Because it won't all resonate, but there is a version of you that could have been, just kind of waiting on, like I said, someone, something, this, could have caused a lot of disappointment, a lot of, sadness. But there really is big breakthrough here. Yeah. But okay, so YouTube, I'm gonna leave it here. I like this message. So this is a message about like kind of. I think I'm gonna call it life after death because that's what this feels like. It feels like you are. You know, there are certain pieces and parts of you, and I'm not talking about like, you know, you totally, maybe some of you, and again, we feel differently in all, this could be in different areas, right? For everyone, but it's like there are parts of you that, were connected to this version of you that could have been, waiting. I just keep hearing that. And so it's like you're releasing that. Yeah, you're releasing that burden. And there's quick movement forward, I feel like. Confirmation. Anyways, all right, guys. I'm going to take this over to the extended and Patreon. I'm not sure exactly where this is going to go, the direction, all of that. But if I see you over there, lovely. If I don't, I love you so much. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. And we'll talk later.